Tonight, concerns are growing over the new section of the Mountain View corridor after 3 crashes at one key intersection in just a matter of days.
Fox 13's Lauren Steinbrecher is live tonight along the Mountain View corridor at 3500 South in West Valley City to explain what these crashes may all have in common. Lauren, what have you found?
Yeah, Bob and Kelly, so there really is one key thing that could be happening here, that all these crashes are linked together, including the one that happened here tonight. Now, we were already out here on this story when that crash took place right behind where I'm standing, 11 days after this intersection is opened, and now UDOT is taking a closer look.
Where I slammed on my brakes is where I saw her coming, and I'm like, she's not stopping.
In just over 3 days, a third crash at Mountain View corridor in 35th South. An intersection barely 2 weeks old, yet here we are. Caleb Chorin was heading south on Mountain View in his truck.
I'm 100% positive we had a green light. She seemed like she did. She was not planning on stopping.
Caleb says a woman in a red car turned in front of them off of Mountain View northbound, hitting the truck next to him with the domino effect into 3 other cars. The apparent cause of the crash is becoming a theme Caleb and his girlfriend can't help but notice.
He's like, Mountain View's scary. I wouldn't go on it. It's a little scary. I've heard about the other 2 crashes.
2 days ago, witnesses say a car ran the red light on 35th South, hitting a truck and trailer on Mountain View, causing that truck to crash into a box truck and 2 cars. No one seriously hurt, police say. The day before that, West Valley police say a dump truck and 4 cars were involved in this serious crash that put a 7-year-old girl in critical condition in the hospital.
We are seeing a high rate of people that are running red lights, these crashes that involve red light running. And it's just people that are trying to beat the light. They're driving too fast and they're not slowing down, and they're trying to get through that intersection when the light's already changed.
John Gleason with UDOT says they also see speeding well above the engineer-approved 65 miles an hour. They've made their own safety improvements over the years to do what they can.
Put in the programmable signal heads. We added advanced warning signals that let people know when they were approaching a light that was about to change.
For this stretch of highway that's brand new, he says, engineers studied it more on Monday. The biggest problem they noticed, he says, came down to cars running those red lights through what's a wide intersection.
A lot of behaviors are at the root of some of these.
Thankfully, in this crash, no one was seriously hurt, including Caleb.
We had a green light, for sure. The cops have asked me multiple times, we had a green light. Either they beat the light, she ran a red light, I don't know, but she wasn't stopping.
Now, while that was all happening in that part of the intersection, all of that chaos, we actually saw 2 cars running the red light here behind me. So that tells you how much of an issue this potentially is. So the biggest thing that Caleb and John Gleason had to say is you have to pay attention on this new stretch of road. Do not try to beat the light. If you do, you could cause that crash. Live in West Valley City, Lauren Steinbrecher, Fox 13 News, Utah.